Hey everybody, this is Eric Donaldson, aka the owner of Stagwolf Garage Kits. I just wanted to answer some of the questions we're getting about the Mark II products recently started showing off. So, as some of you may know, all along Stag using 3D printing technology to produce kits that, with a little elbow grease, some pretty cool Transformer style figures. So, pictured here is a Swerve upgrade that some of you may know is one of the 3D artists in the community, and printed on my machine that we've been using for about a year now. Now the products are, even though they're really pretty good quality, as you can see, they always come out a little rough. You can see the layer lines and such, and they require a lot of to really look good on your figures. Now, and I don't mind a little elbow grease, but we've learned over the past year that not everybody in the fandom feels that way, so we've upgraded to Mark II. So these are prints that are coming off a high-resolution resin-based printer that you can see come off looking gorgeous right off the machine. They almost look like they're resin cast more so than prints. You can see this one is clearly a print because it's got, but overall the parts look really nice. Now, one of the questions we've gotten is like. So, compare apples to apples here. There is one of the Ratchet upgrade chests, and here is one that we're developing to turn Ratchet into a Decepticon medic that's printed in the new material. The PLA is quite strong. It feels and looks and acts a lot like ABS plastic, and so does this particular resin. Now, a lot of folks are a little concerned that with the resin material, the parts might actually be a little weaker. You might need to do some kind of mold parts that are going to perform for you on your figures. Well, after test prints on the new Mark II printer, I think the opposite is true. This is actually a stronger part than we've been able to produce, as well as a higher resolution part. So, to compare material strengths, this is one of the first aid IDW upgrade chests. You can see here we've got some posts on the back that slide into Ratchet. Now, these posts are really kind of the weak point on this piece. It was printed with an orientation such that they were strong, but they're still not that strong. So this is a scrap piece. So I'm going to try to go ahead and... It's pretty good. Having a little bit of a hard time here. But you can see, with a little bit of force, able to snap that right off. Mark II prints. So again, this is the Decepticon medic chest. Design on the back, the connection points are exactly the same. Let's try the same test here. And with this material, you may even be able to see it a little bit. This is actually flexing just a little bit, but it is not. I could beat on this all day, and these are not going to snap off. With a tool, I could probably snap them off. I could cut Dremel, but I am off in regular wear. You can see I've got some stress marks going there from bending them, but they snapped right back into position, and these aren't going anywhere. So, our plan was that we might have to do molding and casting to give you the parts you want, but after testing the first couple prints, go ahead and just offer you the raw prints. I think that this new resin is amazing. Looks pretty, functions strongly. Stagwolf Mark II. Go to Facebook or at stagwolfgaragekits.com and check out what we're offering.